Jean Bosco niwe twaje guhura bwa mbere. Aba bana bose ubona aha ngaha nibo nabagejejeho. Arambwira ati se ufite ikihe kibazo? Ngiye ikintu cyankuye mu rugo, ngiye bundi mu rugo ari imfura, ariko mama urebye nyine yakundaga abagabo cyane, akazana umugabo umwe ejo akazana undi. Ibyo niko biba bimeze. Se wambwira gute ko umugabo yaza utazi papa wawe, ejo hakaza undi? Nibyo ngiye byancangaga, kandi noneho no kwiga sinigaga neza.
Nanjye nyine ikibazo cyatumye mva mu rugo, mama wanjye yari inshuti ni mama we, bose ni inshuti nyine. Ubwo ngubwo bakundaga kwinywera inzoga bagasinda, wataha bagataha bagutira bagukubita hasi, kandi noneho ukaba ari nawe mukuru, baba bagusigiye nk'inusu y'ubugari guteka, abana bakakurirana bakabirya, waza
navukiye i Nyanza, nkaba naravuye mu rugo iwacu turi abakene, nkaba naraje mu muhanda ndara hanze, ndayirara idukubita, mpura n'umugiraneza bita Bosco, aratuzana aha ngaha, tukaba twarahuye na bagenzi banjye bose, tukaba tubana aha ngaha.
singira icyo mbona cyo kurya, kubera bari barashyizeho ibintu byo kwiga kabiri. Ntava kwiga singira icyo ndya, ntasubira ku ishuri nkasinzira mu ishuri, ndavuga ati ibi ntabwo byavamo. Banikiriye hariya mu muhanda nyine, hariya kuri gare.
Kuri gare ya Muhanga?
Nkabona umuntu mwaza kampa nk'igiceri, ishuri mba ndivuyemo gutyo, nza guhura n'umugiraneza bita Jean Bosco, aravuga ati se mbafashije mwakwemera? Ndavuga ati twakwemera. Aza kutuzana nyine turi abana benshi, nubwo aza kutuzana aha ngaha, arambwira ngo azansubiza mu ishuri.
Thank you so much for you guys are following this or are watching this right now. So I'm actually dialecting it to Kana. Let me start introducing myself. My name is Jesse Murikiza. I'm actually an artist, and Jesse Brain as an artist name. So let me hope you guys are going to enjoy right now. So this is I'm going to share you the experiences about street children. Let us put our all emotion to this story, because actually when I first hear like street children, I feel like street, and I feel like there is a children around there. So it's really impressive to hear that like street children are surviving, like they have nothing but they are surviving right now on the street. Whether you can be homeless, but homeless, you might be homeless but an adult, like 30s, but you are homeless. But do you know that like there is a children who are surviving on the street down there? Like they are 10 years old due to something. So let's put together to welcome the guy we have right here. Can you introduce yourself?
Thank you so much, Jesse, for having me in the studio. My name is Jean Bosco. It's a French name.
Yeah, French name.
Another name is Chimimana. And my nickname is Daddy.
Daddy.
Yes.
So that means you are daddy of some children, right?
Yeah. That means I'm a dad to someone. It is a nickname, which means it's someone who called me or who names me Daddy.
Oh, that's
good. That is I'm married.
Yeah.
And I have 2 kids.
2 kids.
Yeah. My firstborn is 7 years now. My second born is almost 2 months now.
Okay.
She's a newcomer to the world.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm happy to see you and meet you here.
So let me start on this question. What like you are 7 years old boy? It's a boy.
It's a girl. It's
girl.
a daughter.
What kind of things you use to help her to not go to the street? Like how do you do to cover her so that she can't go
there?
Yeah.
It's simple. It's all about emotions. To care a child so that you manage emotions and to make them stay home. It's something like which is hard, but which is normal. Normally, a father or a mother, I mean a family in general, need to have that parental education, so that they can manage well the emotions of the children, their children, either their own children or neighbors' children. But it's all about emotions. When you care, the emotions for children, they like to stay with you. They don't like to go far away from you. They would like always to stay with you, to hear from you, to sit with you. So my best work at my home is caring emotionally and physically to my daughters.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So that's great experience.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm still not married. I don't have any baby, but I have lucky to stay with my parents like all along. But I also have an experience as on the street, because you know, it's personal things. But my parents separate when I was really like 2 years old. So I used to stay with my mom only, and my dad is come to here in Kigali, and we stay in the village. So that means like I know how like street really is, and I know how really like someone, if you know, caring their children, it's really impressive. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm your boy right now.
Yeah, why not? I really like to be part of a dad with emotions to my kids or to my neighbors' kids, because I find that the result, the positive result to give positive emotions to the kids, it's always to they develop cares, they develop to they are close always to their parents, to their
Yes.
friends. Kids always like someone who cares about their emotions.
Yes.
So they like to be near someone who is really approachable, or someone who can hear them, who can hear from them, who can understand them, who can be fair with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really great. So let's get into the point. Let's get into the subject for today. So I'm gonna ask you some few questions with our minutes. As you see here, we are having Bosco here. He's going to share us like an experiences he has to like, you know, he has 2 kids right now, but it's actually not 2 kids. He has a lot of kids, but not actually biological ones.
Yeah.
But like, do you really have another kid?
I could not say it before, but I like to say, and I like to tell people when I'm introducing myself. Even if I say that I have 2 daughters, but I have also actually I have 20 kids. I call them my kids because I have the heart for them. I'm someone who decide myself, who dedicate myself to be a dad to more kids. Actually, who don't have someone to call dad.
Yeah.
That is my principle. And from 2016, I dedicate my life to those kids.
Yeah. To those kids who don't have
someone to call dad.
Yeah.
Like street boys. Actually, street boys and the girls, but actually I'm able to care of boys only, because when I try to care girls, I commend to some organization to care of them. NGOs, because I was not able to manage them due to my capacity, my financial capacity.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not a dad of 2. I'm a dad of more than 20.
Yeah. That's really great.
Yeah.
Like, why did you choose to help the street children? Why did you choose?
That is a very simple question to answer, but it is not simple to say it.
Yeah.
Because when you say, why do you choose? I don't choose. Because I could not choose to go to street to take children from others. But my heart pushes me. My heart pushes me to hear them, to understand their situations.
Yes.
I remember one day, I'm the generation grew up with the genocide situations whereby I saw myself with the effect and the consequences of genocide. I faced them myself. So one day I remember, if I could not have someone, he was an army, I don't remember because I was too young. But I remember one day I was on street, moving around, and the situation was worse. And I decided myself to fight for my life. Because I could see the situation was worse. Then I say, no, I have to grow. Everyone has born with that mindset to grow. You have to grow, however the situation, but you have to grow. I remember I met one man. He was a soldier. I remember the face, but I cannot know the name. He told him, "You guy, if I see you here on the street again, I will shoot on you." Imagine you are a child for 6 years, and someone tells you that if he see you again on the street, traveling to like you go somewhere, you go and you go nowhere. He told me, if you don't go back to school, I will shoot on you, because I see you here all the time. I see you on the street, so I want you to go back to school, and you come here, you eat, you go back to school. It was not easy for me, but from that time I've gone to school. I finished my school, and that mind to find someone who guided you, who told me go back to school. That voice only guided me to go back to school, and I grow up. As of now, I'm the way I am today. So when I was in school in my village, I used to see orphanage. I used to see more children, or the orphans. They used to come at our home and ask some help. Then I say, oh my goodness, when I grow, if I will help. I will help everyone who has who seems to be someone people are ignoring, but I need to help those who are ignored. So when I grow up in my high school, I was a dad from we know what you call IRG.
Yeah.
I was a grandpa to many young girls, many young boys. So we did a lot of work there. We helped our colleagues to feel better emotionally. Maybe you could meet someone who is orphaned, he don't have mother, none father, and he took you like a dad or a father, and you take that place of a dad to that colleague. You are equal. Your age is the same.
Yes.
But at that time, when I was at that situation, I say, oh my goodness, there are some people that I can care. I'm able to care this who have not that chance.
Yes.
So I was not able, honestly. I was not able, but I could do my best. Then when I finish when I graduate my high school, I used to think that I have to work for myself. I have to struggle, but finding my livings. I have to fight for my life.
Yes.
So and to be kind, that was my principle. Being kind and fight for your life. Use your arms, use your brain to make sure you are surviving.
Yes.
So at that time I was also a part of the church, and I used to meet what we call Sunday school. Sunday school is a part of the church, and I was born an artist also, because I remember when I was in high school, primary school, I could sing.
Yes.
When I was in high school, I could do poems. I did very good poems. I did more competitions. But I could not even have someone also to raise my talent also, which was also harming me. It harms